G'day everyone, Nick here from Super Cheap CPAP, and today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an education session on the BMC ResMart machine. This one here in front of me is the automatic version, but they also do a fixed pressure CPAP version, which is a different color. It's a cream color. But in terms of actual basic function, in terms of actually just setting them up and things like that, there's not too much difference. They're the same size, the same shape, and the same sort of features. So I'm just going to go through with the automatic one and just show you just some of the basic stuff really. Okay, so when you get it, the first thing you're going to want to do is fill up, before you use it, is fill up the humidification chamber, and this is the same with most machines. So this humidification chamber sits at the front here, and to get it out so we can fill it up, we just push and just give it a bit of a wiggle. So it just sort of wiggles out. So a bit of force down just wiggles out. Otherwise, what you can do is you can leave it in and you can get like a funnel and put the funnel in, and if you've got a drink bottle you can tip some water in that way if you don't want to have to get it out all the time. But for this tutorial we're just going to fill it out. Now we're supposed to use distilled water with these tanks, and the reason being is that normal tap water has mineral components to it, and those mineral components, when the water actually evaporates, can get left behind, and so you start getting some sediment sort of things and mineral build-ups on the bottom, and what can happen then is they can cause rust, which can start causing little holes and things. So if you don't want to be buying chambers all the time, you can go and get yourself some distilled water. You can buy it online, or you can actually just pick it up from your general supermarkets. Otherwise, if you don't mind cleaning the chamber quite frequently, you can just use your tap water, or filtered water's good as well. So we get our water, put it in the hole at the top, so you can see there's a hole there, so we can just fill it up. And on the front here, there's like a little mark in the middle there that says max. Okay, so you want to be below the max level. You don't want to be over that max level. It's just up there. Now, you can actually empty this chamber. On the front, there's a little latch, and if you pull down, that will pull out at the bottom. So you can empty out the old water and fill it up with new water. You can also clean that base, okay, especially if you're using tap water. So once we've got it filled up, we take it back, and at the front here, there are a couple of little, they're kind of like little parts that stick out. You need to make sure that when you put this down, that you push down a little bit so that those little arms sort of slide under. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you don't sort of push down, you won't be able to get it in. So you just sort of put it on the edge, push down, and then it slides in. Alright, so that's your humidification chamber. Make sure you push it right into the front there. Then we get our chamber, and with this is just standard CPAP tubing, 22 mil. Okay, so both these cuffed ends, they're a bit rubbery. They're both the same size, so you can put either end on, doesn't matter with this one. We basically just push down on the front there with the tubing. Now, you don't need to push too far down, just enough so it's going to stay on, okay? So just like that's fine. And the other end is going to go to our CPAP mask, which I'll show you in a bit. Now that we've actually got the water in, the tubing on, once we've put our mask on, this machine can be set up so that it automatically turns on, like a lot of machines, they call it auto on, and it can also be set up so that it turns off automatically as well. So if your machine is set up that way, you can put your mask on, start breathing, a few deep breaths, the machine will pick up the back pressure and it will turn on automatically. Or if you don't mind pressing the button and you're not too lazy to do so, on the top here, there is a red button right in the middle there, which is got your power symbol on it. So if we press that button, just press it once, you'll hear the machine start up, and that's on now. Okay, that machine's on and running, and it will be, because it's an automatic, this one, it will deliver a variable pressure throughout the night to make sure that our airway is nice and open and to stop all that snoring and sleep apnea. If you've got a fixed pressure machine, the machine will gradually ramp up to a set rate of pressure till it hits whatever prescribed pressure you have. Once we're finished with it and we want to wake up, or if we need to get up and go to the bathroom over night time, we can simply just hit the power button again. Just hit it once, the motor will slow, the air will stop, and we can take our mask off and we're done. So that's the sort of basics of just setting it up. There's nothing too complex about it there. Water in, tubing on, mask on, hit the button, and you're good to go. If you want to change a few of the settings, check out our next video where I'm going to take you through how to change things like the amount of humidification, pressure relief. I'm going to talk about how to change some of the clinical settings, and we're also going to do a video on the data and how to access the data from this machine. So thanks for watching. It's a real basic startup, but there's not a huge amount to it. So as always, like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out our website, supercheapcpap.com.au. You can chat to experts online, and we also have great prices and price match promises. All right, thanks very much. Bye.